Hello. God damn. Having problems. Yeah, so it's compound interest stock guy. We're going to be talking about commodities. So stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the bell down below. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Also want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about. Buy or sell after you did your research due diligence and you like the investments you're pursuing. Hit the like. So all right. So commodities, crude oil, WTI is at 62.53, and so that's down, and that's it's the lifeblood of the SPY. So it's important for the crude to be up in order for the SPY to go up. But it's not always like that. Just with all this Fed repo and all this stuff going on, it's really had an effect on the markets. So that's why asset prices are going up in price. Palladium at $2014. Wow. $2014. Whoa. So it's pretty crazy. It's gone up a lot. And rhodium's gone up a lot too. It's gone up to 6,350. Now silver is trading around $18.38, and nickel's trading around $13,907 a ton, and platinum's at $973. So with platinum, it really needs to get up above $1,000, and if it got up to $1,000, that would be really beneficial for it. So that's the dealio with platinum, and nickel out at 14,000 a ton in Great Britain, and gold's trading around 1574, and copper's at 279. So it's close to about 280. So that's good. It's really good. And I mean, if you own gold or you own gold stocks, I mean, I think there's a lot of room for it to keep going up, but there's resistance zone out at about $1,600. So that is going to have an effect on the stock, but it's things can change. I think it'll go up to 1,600 and it can get past it, but right now it's just kind of got a lot of resistance closer, lower down to 1,600 to like 1,570, 1,550, and it's just like wants to trade around there. But as soon as it goes up about $1,600, I think it can ride up to about 1,750. So that'll be beneficial for sure on the gold and platinum. But let's look at cannabis stocks. So Norilsk, I've been looking at that a lot. Nilsy, and it's trading minus 1% today, and Suncor is down about 0.38%. Hudson Bay Minerals is up to about 5.36%, and that's pretty good. Hudson Bay Minerals is a pretty diversified company, so that's good kind of company for mining. I mean, it's very well diversified, so that's beneficial. Let's look at I guess that adds a little bit of light. Yeah, so Garibaldi is trading at 90 cents. Kirkland Lake Gold, $45 in US funds. Freeport McRowan, with that's a copper play. So absolutely, with copper goes up, it will go up because it's mainly a lot of copper and has a dividend of, I believe, like 1.6%. 1.56%. Yeah. So on the daily, it hit the low of 12.59 and it's reversing. And a high of today was 13.12. So it does look like it's trending in the right direction. Let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of resistance for it to keep going up. I mean, over by 13.36. You always got to look on these stocks where there's the resistance and the support zones, because that's very crucial when you're buying and selling. Absolutely. So, what else? Let's look at cannabis. So stocks that are up, well, Harvest Health is really down because the Falcon that never went through. So that was Harvest is going after Falcon, and so they're just, it's causing a bit of trouble for the stock. Absolutely. Because when they say they're going to do something and then it doesn't go through, that's not beneficial for the company. So it lowers the confidence in the company. So it's kind of how she goes. What else with Harvest? I mean, as well as the Verano. Who knows if the Verano deal will go through? So, I mean, I personally never got the Harvest. I was hoping for the Verano deal to close and then I'd be into it. But I'm glad I waited, because you don't want to chase things until like things form and it's a legitimate company. Some companies make up these bullshit deals. So Choom's up 6.45%. Chew on that CSE Delta 9 DN is up 6.767%, and CV Sciences is at 99.5 cents at 3% up today. So at $1, I mean, that's very tight. I mean, if it can get up above $1, I think it can really move up. CVSI, big time cannabis player, CBD player. 1933 Industries had news on California, so they're up to date half a cent. And companies, yeah, I mean, Hexo's down 5%, Planet Health's down about 5%, Meta's down about 5%, Tilt Holdings down 4% at 36 cents Canadian. Truliev's down big time. It was so weird. I was checking out the trades on Trulieve, and it was just wild because you were seeing the bid be higher than the ask. So, I mean, there's some crazy manipulation going on with Trulieve. So when the tide turns, I think it's gonna switch and it's gonna go a lot higher. So I don't know. It's just kind of wild how much manipulation happens in the markets. So 360 risk is up half a cent. They're close to EBITDA positive, minus 9,000 EBITDA positive. 150 million shares out, 5 cents. So in Canadian funds. So I bought some a few weeks ago. Fields Farms up a half cent. Livent is a lithium player, and they're up 4% at 877, 35 cents up. Yeah, I mean, it really don't matter what the stock's priced at. If it's priced at like 25 or $5, the company's got to have good fundamentals, and it can mean a stock can be like $20, $30. Don't really matter. It just has to have a good market cap. So that's the reality of things. Yeah, so maybe I'll tell people to come. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just do it. I'll figure out later how you can tweet to people, because but man, I had a crazy tweet today. I'm doing a thing on what investment industry will be biggest winner in 2020. And who's winning that is uranium at 45.5%, and gold's at 32%, and crude's at 14.8%, and cannabis at 7.8%. And I've had over 1,000 votes, so it's been a wild tweet. I've had close to 10,000 impressions, so that's a lot of people looking at your tweet. It got retweeted a lot, so I mean, that's interesting. Uranium plays and crude, that's what people think is going to be big. I mean, and as well as gold. They think big in 2020 is going to be uranium and gold. That's the consensus on Twitter. I think it all depends on the investments you're pursuing, but we'll see. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head out. Do some of this another time, and I'll have a specific focus kind of, and I'll put it on Twitter and get a few more people and they can contribute on the comments and all that stuff. But anyways, keep compounding your info, listen to my lingo, and until next time, good peace. I'm out.